connected to that. That's why we call, you have to be very, very emotional connected to whatever you put it down. Because a lot of time right now, you or yourself, you recruit a lot of wonderful human beings. They come here, but they didn't see that you have a sense of purpose. They see that thing, but hey, you gotta recruit, you gotta make some money, you gotta become MD, S&D. And you'll find a lot of intelligent people out there, they find it a little bit shallow. And when you are in the shallow water, you're not gonna last too long. People who commit to do something long term and very into something, unless they feel strongly or they feel deeply about something they do. And that normally little with money, but more than just money. Okay? So for my part, it's just what I say to you is that the reason that keep me going today, just like before, I don't change that much because for a long, long time, since those early years in the 90s, in the 80s when I joined the business, in the 90s until now, we never stop, even one day in the business. We never stop out the field. Although I know a lot of people stop, but I don't stop because I'm for 38 years, I know what I'm doing. I write out this goal every day. I know why I'm doing this business. I do this business because I find something I believe in. I feel happiness right here. I feel that every night I go out the field, I make a difference for people. Every day I show up the office, I help someone, I make a difference for that person. Every time I see somebody who I help them, I be part of their journey and become successful. They make more money for their children. They take their parent to do something, or they take the kid to a good trip, or be able to travel the world. I mean, I'm pretty happy. I feel strongly about those things. That's why every year I put a lot of money and effort to help people to travel the world, because I think it really means something for those families. I have people who talk to me about how to live a life, who just work, and there's a person, I read a story about a person who worked for mortuary. They said that most people that they bury, they work so hard all their life and never travel anywhere. I just want to tell you that I do this thing because I just want to I find true happiness. I think if you don't do anything, I'm not sure you'll be happy. You would think tomorrow I do nothing right now. I sit at home, I say I make so much money, I don't have to go to work. But you think I'm happier that way? I'm sitting here. You think I'm sitting here because I have to? I feel painful sitting here? So why Warren Buffett to go to work every day? Because he need money, or because he find happiness in the work he do? Or why Elon Musk go to work every day? Because the guy need more money? In fact, Elon Musk sleep on the floor in his factory, right? Because I think he feel happy doing those things. So let me talk about happiness. And I think sometimes some people in WFG do not like what I say. But I think a lot of people in WFG, they try to show so hard. They try to show a fancy car. I look at people in our society who they try to show, they have a beautiful purse with the logo on it, the LV, the Chanel, or maybe the Hermes. They have to drive a most fancy car, things like that, or they want to show the big house. I think they are not that happy. To me, happiness is the day that you don't need to show anything. I don't have to show that I make money because deep down everybody know and myself know I don't need to prove anybody I'm rich. The day I don't need to prove anybody that I'm rich, the day I'm free from all those people. Because most people I know that they don't make too much money, but they try to show to the 20, 30 of their circle of friends that today I have a nicer car than you. I have a better person than you. So they are miserable people. But the day that you walk to your friend and you don't have to pretend, you just at peace yourself. Let me ask you, if I go to my brother is not rich, right? Most of my brother, my sister, my family, they are okay. But I walk in, and I'm not critical or anything. The ring that I have, $1 million ring or $10 million ring I have, it's just for WFG only. But I go to my brother and I wear that ring and I ask, hey, what is that? I go to have a friend, my schoolmate friend, and I say, what is it? I say, oh, it's a $20 million ring or something like that. How do my friend feel? How am I going to have a drink with my brother and I show him, or I drive to my brother's house and I drive a Rolls Royce and my brother drive a Toyota. And then let's go to have a bowl noodle or something like that. Does it make sense? So I just say that to me, that's my personal philosophy. So as Alicia, we want to be true happiness. We don't need to prove anything.
I agree with you.
Okay? And that's one of the reasons that I try to be what I am. I don't try to against people in WFG because I see some of them try so hard to prove something. Every time you go convention, we see them showing so many stuff which against my happiness. Happiness to me is no proving. You guys know that I'm have a nice house, but I don't show it. You probably don't know if I have a nice house or not.
I don't know.
And you know that I have a car to drive, but you don't know what car I drive, and you don't care. And I don't care either. But for your information, my car is not good. A lot of my downline car. Because I try to show too much. So what is happiness? Happiness is today, to me, I go to work because I have a good feeling in my heart that I wake up today and what I gotta do today. I don't have to do it, but I want to do it. What I want to do it? I want to contribute to anything I do that make a difference for people. That is make me happy. Getting a fancy car doesn't really, personally, I feel like doesn't make me really happy. In fact, I see a lot of people drive a very fancy car, miserable because they go to park, they always worry who's gonna park next to them, gonna ding their car and things like that. I want to drive a car that when you ding to me, I don't care. You follow me? That's true happiness for me. So I just want to live a life of purpose, and I'm happy 38 years ago. I'm happy 35 years ago. I'm happy 10 years ago. I'm happy last year. I'm happy right now. In fact, I've been traveling for a week now. I've been in Toronto for 4 days, and then I've been in Texas for 3 days. Just come back here last night at 7 o'clock. And I'm here today with you guys, but nobody make me. I can say that, hey, you know what, I've been going 7 days, why don't I move you on next week or whatever. I can do that, but to me, if I stay home today, it's kind of raining, what am I gonna do? I'd rather spend time with you guys here today. If my meeting here today will change one of your life, and I think it may be, that you're gonna inspire about even my work ethics, and you work a bit harder for your family. I think I'm happy. Me and Lisha are be here today to show that, someday you want to build a team and you want to have a daughter or a son who step up like Lisha. Maybe this give you a little bit inspiration that this is a long-term business and you can build this big for the next generation.
Yes.
That would help you. I think we're happy. That's why Alicia here. Alicia don't have to be here today. Do you know that?
Yes.
Right? And she have a team she hosted last night, and this morning she's here because she want to be here. That's all. Because me alone can handle you guys. She don't have to be here. Yeah, I asked her this last night that you plan. She offered me a ride. I didn't know that. I say, oh, I thought it only me, but do you plan to come here? I said, yes, she planned to come here.
Yeah.
So whatever, we do it because me and Lisha, you just love to do it.
Yeah.